to vibrate higher over the bullshit, for real, because I'm trying to manifest that shit and I'm gonna vibrate higher.
So attract that shit. Okay.
Living my life in the fast lane. I won't change by the glamorous. Ooh, the flowers, the flowers. The glamorous, the glamorous, glamorous, by the glamorous. Ooh, the flowers, the flowers. The glamorous, the glamorous, glamorous, by the glamorous. Ooh, the flowers, the flowers. Feel like golden diamond rings.
Hey baddies, thanks for tuning in to the Glam Effect. I really miss you girlies. Unfortunately, last week I had a bad breakout with using Dial soap. Y'all, I was on TikTok and they was recommending, you know, like the golden soap, and I had tried it, trying to clean my face, trying to be grown. Y'all, I had such a terrible breakout. Like, my fucking face was broken out in hives, so I wasn't able to record. And you know, like, it really messed me up because it was like I was supposed to do a photo shoot last week too, and I wasn't able to do it due to my face being ruined with the rash. It was just I was just so annoyed, but I prayed about it and I knew it was gonna clear up in no time. I had looked on TikTok, because one thing TikTok don't do is put you on helpful tips, and I was able to find 2 products that was able to clear up my skin in no time. But I'm back and I'm better, and I'm here to give you guys some positive tips on how to start healing and focusing on self-love. Oh, but self-love is the best love, okay? And today we're going to be going over ways to start pouring into yourself, okay? Because I care about you girlies, and self-development is so important on this journey. Like, if you're not continuously growing, healing, and working on yourself, like, you're going to lose love for yourself, because you're not going to feel like, you know, you're capable of growth, change, better, abundance, you know. And today I want to encourage you girlies to work on self-love, and I have some tips here that I also have applied to my life to make me just feel super abundant and beautiful, confident, and just loving myself more. Ways to start pouring into yourself, because what self-love is the best love. So I wrote down some tips here on ways that you can work on your self-development, and also ways you can pour into yourself. So yes, let's get into this list. Y'all, I got my little journal down here. I had wrote down some notes, and I just wanted to make sure I had gathered everything. So yeah, y'all gonna see me bring back and forth, but yeah, I just wanted to let y'all guys know, like, why she looking at, because my journal right here. And I just want to make sure I touch base on every topic. So let's get into it. So first on my list is treat yourself once a day with small things, such as iced coffee, tea, a nice breakfast. You have to pour into yourself every day. I honestly believe it. It'll set the tone of your day. It'll make you happy, and it really just takes small tokens to do that. Like, every day when I wake up in the morning, I love to get me some iced coffee, the Starbucks iced coffee from Publix. And I put in some salted caramel syrup in there, and I promise you, like, it makes me feel so fulfilled when I'm able to drink my coffee in the morning. Like, I see what my grandma used to always love coffee, because baby, what? It just starts your day. Like, when I used to see my grandma drink coffee in the morning, I'd be like, oh, granny, why you drink coffee every morning or whatever? But now I see why. Okay, it sets the tone, it gets you energetic, and it just makes me happy. And then I have this cute little mug that says been that bitch on there, so I have me a little confidence mug, and yes, it just keeps me high vibrational, and you know, it just keeps me confident. Starting your day with positive affirmations too is key. So yeah, invest in yourself with a small token, okay? And then I would say budget and maintenance, okay? So this could be within your skincare, your hygiene, your dental, and your physical wardrobe. Like, when you invest into your physical appearance, it just makes you super confident. Like, it was points in my life I invested in myself. I had got braces. Well, my mom got me braces, thank you God. And I had went to a dermatologist, you know, to get chemical peels and stuff like that, and to help with my acne, because I had like some skincare conditions where I had like some breakouts, and I would get my teeth whitening frequently throughout the year, and just going to the dentist in general. And with physical, like I invest in my hygiene products with nice like perfumes, body sprays, and the best like organic products, exfoliating scrubs and stuff of that nature. Like when you invest in yourself, it just makes everything work together. Like you have to look at yourself every day, and you know, if you feel like, damn, I want to work on something, even your body, like if you need to go get a gym membership, even if you want to go get a luxury gym membership, like do what you got to do, anything you got to do to motivate yourself to get up, to go work out, to invest into your appearance. Because I promise you, when you feel good, you attract better, and it's just key. And I noticed that like when people are able to invest into their physical features, they radiate differently. You feel more confidently, you want to be out and open, interact with people more frequently, and it definitely plays a toll on your confidence. So just tap into that, baddies. You are worth it. Treat yourself, okay? If you want to start a brand new wardrobe, budget in enough money to, you know, get a new wardrobe. Start saving your money out of your paychecks. Okay, so one of my faves is get into hobbies. Budget in hobbies. I feel like as we get older, we're so busy working and doing things of, you know, that regardless the hustle and bustle. And I feel like to really fulfill yourself, you gotta like make your inner child happy. And I feel like the best thing to do with that is to add in some hobbies within your life. So that can be such as traveling, which is my fave. Like, traveling doesn't have to be expensive, especially if you plan ahead. So I recommend budgeting and look at cost efficient, you know, hotels, Airbnbs, and, you know, just book things ahead. It'll make things better. And if you want to travel with a group as well, that can help save money too. Or you can do a solo trip, whatever is best for you. I love both. I've been on, you know, group trips, and I've been on solo trips. So yeah, just tap into traveling, okay? Go get your passport, okay? Life is too short to not have your passport. Go get your passport and save for your dream vacation, such as like if you want to go to Mexico, if you want to go to Jamaica, if you want to just go anywhere your heart desires. I have a list of places that I will be traveling in the next 4 years, and I'm making a priority to go. I don't care how hard life get. I don't give a damn. My happiness is getting experiences from traveling, and traveling gives you the most phenomenal experiences. Like it really flutters my heart to know, you know, how blessed I am, especially when you travel. You really are able to look at things in a different light, because you see people living in different environments and the different resources they don't have, and you really start to humble yourself and be like, I am blessed. And you know, you need to have adventures and experiences to keep you motivated. I believe when I treat myself to traveling, that it heals my inner child. I'm able to be exposed to different experiences, restaurants, cultures, foods, you know, and it's just such a blessing. So make sure traveling is on your list. Also, if you wanted to do like physical hobbies, such as painting, skating, pottery, knitting, you know, swimming lessons, if you want to learn a new language. Like, baddies, I really feel like it's a priority to do some hobbies. You could do some cost-efficient hobbies, such as like painting. I had got some painting boards from Amazon and, you know, painted some canvases. And you could do like DIY projects and things of that nature if you don't have the budget to afford classes, lessons, you know. It's up to you, but I honestly feel like when you are doing other activities or keeping an activity, you will be more happier, okay? Because I feel like a lot of times women are so busy with their everyday life, being a mom, being a girlfriend, fiance, wife, being a friend, being an entrepreneur, or working a job. Like life literally, like we have so much duties in life, you know. And I feel like when you prioritize your happiness by having more time to yourself, it in general makes you so much happier. You feel more important. And as women, we just have so many responsibilities, and you owe it to yourself to do things that make you happy. Okay, so always make sure you are putting yourself as a priority. No matter how busy your life is, you are a superwoman, but you also have to make sure you tap into those features by healing and working on yourself. Because once again, self-love is the best love. So girl, get you some hobbies. Okay, you can budget in some skating. You can budget in that. If you can budget in anything else for everybody else, you can budget in the things that you need to do to make you happy. Okay. All right, and let's get into manifest. Okay, people, I don't even know. Like, I feel like people really sleep on the importance of manifestation. Like, you owe it to yourself to manifest. Okay, when you manifest, you are able to dream big, provide goals for yourselves and aspirations, and that's what is key. Manifestation is such a big deal in life. Okay, baby girl, manifest that shit. Manifest that shit. You want that house, manifest that shit. You want that car, manifest that shit. You want that career, manifest that shit. You want that husband, manifest that shit. Okay, write down positive affirmations to yourself to get the confidence. Okay, go watch something that makes you happy. Go watch some luxury experiences. Go down the street and go see your future dream house, and then come back, get you a journal, and manifest your dreams and aspirations. Okay, because it definitely takes a big place on attracting things that you can bring in that will make you happy. Okay, and you deserve that. Manifestation is key, and I truly believe you won't be happy within until you love on yourself. You believe that you deserve the best. In manifestation, with you speaking it into the universe and you affirming things, baby, eventually you will attract them, especially if you set your vibration high. Like, if you work on being positive every day, eventually you are going to be able to attract your manifestations. And that's another thing too. To be able to attract your manifestations, baby, you gotta be high vibrational. Okay, if you are around people that are super negative, or if you're taking in too much negative content, or you have a lot of negative mindset thoughts, like, baby, it's going to be so hard for you to attract your manifestations. It really is. And it's like, you don't want to miss your blessings because you're not at a high frequency. So if you feel like, damn, I wake up depressed, do meditation, write down some affirmations, pray, and really be positive towards everything that you have going on. I know it's so hard to be disciplined, to be positive, but the only way manifestation works if you align, your vibration aligns with that vibration to attract it. It's like science. It is science. You know, you have to raise your vibration. So that's definitely key with manifestation. So don't forget that. Another way is to really heal. Detach yourself from negativity. Okay? Cut everything off that is attached to that if you can. If you are in control of that. It's really hard to prosper in negative environments, especially if you're not able to recharge yourself after being around negative people, places, and things. Okay? It's such a priority to make sure that you're working on yourself, you're healing yourself, you're recouping your energy for positive energy. Okay? Because that negative energy will drain you. That's why a lot of people that are miserable, a lot of times they look out. No bullshit. Mean, hateful people, they vibrate at a low frequency, and that's why it shows in their life. That's exactly why it shows in their life, because they're negative as hell, or they mean, they are low vibrational, and that's not gonna help you be successful. Look, y'all hear my dog? He back there saying it, like, he being negative right now. I'm just like, don't worry about that. Excuse my dog, Lizzie. Okay. All right, and another way is to go to therapy if needed be. A lot of times we're trying to, as adults, heal our childhood trauma, and you have to heal yourself, okay, daily. Work on healing, because a lot of people, they feel like if they detach from the situation that they're automatically okay, and then when you're isolated, you you know, go back on those past experiences when someone hurt you or something made you sad, and if you're not working on healing that daily with like meditation and prayer, it's gonna be hard to look at the positive aspects of things. Okay, healing, especially in the Black community, needs to be a priority on, you know, teaching people the process of healing, because healing looks different from everyone, you know. But if you go down and see what's the root of everything, of you being hurt, bitter, you know, unhappy, if you feel like, you know, you can't love yourself due to past people, places, and things, you know, it's going to be really hard to love yourself. And baddies, what you've been through does not make you who you are. Okay, I've been through a shitload of shit. Okay, and if I was a miserable person, I definitely would look like the bad things that I went through. And I would be a miserable person because a lot of people did me so bad in my life. But do I make that a priority to my emotions to be negative? No, because honestly, nobody's gonna stop me from being a good person, spreading love, and me being, you know, a real bitch at the end of the day. Because I'm not gonna let my past experiences deter my happiness. All I can do is vibrate higher, and that's what I'm gonna continue to do, and that's what I encourage you guys to do. You know, you really have to vibrate higher over the bullshit, for real, because I'm trying to manifest that shit, and I'm gonna vibrate higher to attract that shit. Okay, and no past experience is gonna affect me. And a loss is never, you know, me failing. A loss is a lesson. I take everything by a lesson, you know, and I have to hold myself accountable. That's another thing too. Hold yourself accountable within your emotions. Okay, I feel like all the past things that I've been through, good and bad, were aligned for me to learn from the experience and to grow for them. And I really don't have any resentment of anything. They happened and I grew from the shit. Period. I'm not going to dwell, and I'm not going to be a negative person due to what happened to me. What I did do, I did get therapy. Okay? I tapped into my spirituality. I learned how to meditate. And I'm going to drop a video on how you meditate. Okay? Meditation is key. I pray and meditate. But pray and meditation are two different things. Praying is when you pray to your most highest. Okay? Whatever y'all believe in, I don't judge. You know, do that. But I believe in God. Okay? I pray, but I also meditate. And meditation is key. Okay? Meditation helps you control your thoughts and sit with yourself. And it helps you, you know, tap into your inner thoughts. So with meditation, I do recommend that with everyone. Like, I pray, what I do is I'll pray for 4 minutes, and then the 6 minutes I'll meditate. And while meditating, I manifest as well throughout that. Say positive affirmations and stuff like that. And then I just blank out my thoughts and just tap in within. And it's the most peaceful, healing experiment you can do. So start meditating. Like I said before, I'm going to drop that link on how I meditate. I'm going to give you girls the tea, because I promise you, spirituality literally changed my life. Like, I wouldn't be here even on this camera talking to you guys if I didn't tap into my inner powers, and if I didn't work on myself, you know, and I didn't fight off my insecurities, or I didn't work on my confidence, or I didn't heal. Because if I wasn't in a positive mindset, how could I give you guys positive encouragement words, you know? So healing is key, being positive is key, manifesting that shit is key. And another thing too, relocating to another state may be key as well. I did that, and I'm going to tell you, when you're dealing with trauma or you're around toxic people, it's best, I swear, when they no longer have access to you. So if you guys ever needed a sign of encouragement to leave, if you need to protect your mental capacity, I recommend moving to another state. If you really feel like you can't grow in your hometown, relocating is a hard thing to do, but I promise you, it's so rewarding. The experiences that you get, the different people you meet, and just growing and just being out on your own. Also, if you're around a lot of negative people, they really won't have access to you as much when you move. So you'll be able to be in your power and attract the things you need to attract. I promise to God, when I moved from Houston, and I lived in Nashville, and I currently live in Atlanta. When I moved to those different states, I literally grew financially, physically, and emotionally in each state. And now I'm here in Atlanta, and I've been able to attract so many better experiences for myself. Yeah, it might get lonely. I don't really have a lot of people out here, but guess what? I'm at peace with myself. Like, it got to the point where I felt such at peace, it was kind of scary, because it's like, damn, this is the first time in my life that I really feel peaceful. And like, I'm able to feel peaceful because what? Another thing I did that you guys need to incorporate into your life is setting boundaries, okay? Because I felt like I was such a people pleaser because I felt like I was far from home, or I wanted to be there for my loved ones all the time, and I wanted to be this good person to them all the time. But then I had to sit back and look at, you know, my relationship with the people that I was over and extending my hand for. And I'm like, bro, them people really didn't even deserve all that good living, okay? So I had to set boundaries on how people were able to treat me over the time. And you need to do that, whether it's in a relationship, okay, a friendship, a job, a career. You need to set boundaries on how people are able to treat you, because when you're around people who disvalue you, it's really hard for you to just, you know, stay positive, because you're not around people who value. And in this season, especially in 2024, baby, we only around people that really fuck with us, okay? All that fake love shit, we're not doing that shit this year. We're gonna pour into ourselves and really love on ourselves, because while we're looking into relationships and voids we're trying to go around, we need to realize that we have to love ourselves first, because we can't have high expectations on people, places, and things to fulfill our happiness. We have to know at the end of the day, I love myself. And once you have that real genuine love for yourself, not that fake confidence shit, I'm talking about genuine self-love. When people try to play with you, you already standing on your boundaries, and you know I'm not playing that shit. And you got to be able to detach from their ass. Like, for real, you got to be able to detach. You cannot overextend your hand, because baby, you ain't gonna have no, if you had a full cup and you keep dealing with low vibrational people who devalue, people who don't encourage you, people who don't, you know, support you, baby, you're going to be just low on fuel, low on water in the cup. Okay, it's only so much you can pour into a motherfucker until you realize motherfucker ain't pouring into you. Now you don't got no water. You don't got shit to pour. It's because you overextending your hand. You didn't set boundaries for yourself. So you literally have to do that for yourself. It might be lonely on that road, but who gives a shit? It's quality over quantity, and you need to know that you deserve the best. You have to feel that shit every day. You have to know that shit every day. Even if you have to say positive affirmations, know that shit, believe in that shit. Also, work on your confidence, okay? If you're a person that's like, if you're not naturally confident, you need to be making it a priority to look in the mirror every day and say to yourself, I'm that bitch, I'm that girl, I'm that goddess, I'm that girl, okay? I look in the mirror every day and remind myself that I'm that girl. I make sure I have a image representation of that I'm that bitch. So if you need to, go print out a picture, a nice canvas picture of yourself, and put it in your room too, to see you looking your best, feeling your best, and you'll be able to wake up every day, and that will encourage the growth in your self-esteem. You know, print some pictures out, okay? And so you can see yourself. I got my little picture right here. Let me show y'all. Cause one thing about me, baby, I'm gonna keep me some pictures of myself, baby. This is my little favorite little picture right here from my birthday, stacked. Baby, I got pictures everywhere, on my middle level, my other room downstairs, and upstairs in my room. Regardless, I have pictures of me and my man too, but baby, I got pictures of myself. Cause what? I am a queen. I'm a goddess. I love myself. Okay, you're gonna see me every time you're in my house. You're gonna see me a few times in my house. Okay, ain't this picture cute? Body giving T, face giving B, outfit bleak. I'm so childish. But yeah, print out some pictures and put them in your house, in your room, because you are the main character in your life. Become that main character, okay? And it don't matter how many people feelings you hurt. Walk in confidence, because confidence is gonna get you to success, especially when you love yourself. When you're confident, everything around you aligns. And it also, shows people how to treat you. People can pick up on when you're not a confident person. People really would use the hell out of you too when they know you don't have no confidence in yourself. They know they can manipulate you. And one thing a manipulator fucking hates is a intelligent, confident woman. Because they know they can't play that bullshit over there. You know? And you got to set the tone. Because what? I'm that bitch. Period. The fuck? I was made lit, forever gonna be lit, born lit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to set the tone on how people are able to treat you. 2024, we ain't playing that shit. Period. You ain't feeling some shit in your life, cut it off. We ain't playing that. We setting boundaries. We doing hobbies. We prioritizing a budget. We getting them goals accomplished. Okay. We putting that shit on. We're traveling. We're being responsible. We're in the gym. We're working out. We're eating healthy foods, because that's another way too to work on yourself. What you eat definitely determines your vibration. So make sure you guys are eating your fruit, your vegetables, drinking them smoothies, and getting some protein, okay? And taking them supplements, because you need to invest in some supplements. You need to stay on that. But y'all deserve the best, man. And I'm gonna always push that. And any person around me, I'm gonna push them as well to want the best. I always been that friend. Like with me, I've always been in the process of always trying to consistently work on myself. And people really got intimidated at that over time. But I didn't give a fuck. Like, I'm trying to become the best version of myself that I could be. Because if I become the best version of myself that I could be, all of my goals and my manifestations will align. And it just has to make sense, okay? Everything in my life gotta make sense. The people, places, and things. I just want to be happy, and you deserve to be happy. And I'm not gonna lie, last year I really had to detach from everything that was not bringing me peace. And I promise y'all, like, the love for myself went up 10 times. Like, I really feel like, damn, bitch, you really like stood on business. Okay, I didn't cut off family members, sure have. I didn't cut off old toxic friends. I didn't cut off toxic jobs and environments, man. I didn't cut off every fucking. It's to the point right now. I'm just talking to the camera and y'all. I'm just talking to y'all at this point, cause if it wasn't for y'all, I'd be talking to the fucking wall. And my man and my dogs. I'm just playing. I don't care, bro. Like, if it don't make me happy, it's getting cut out. Life is too short to be fucking unhappy, bro. And I'm gonna be happy, and I'm gonna work on myself, and I'm gonna always spread positivity and encouragement for you baddies to do so. Because what? You deserve that shit. Manifest that shit. Put that shit on. Okay? And go heal. Because once you heal, honestly, that's the priority. Once you heal, everything is just gonna start flowing into you abundantly. You know? You gotta know you rich physically, spiritually, and mentally. And I'm manifesting the rich physically, because I ain't rich yet. I ain't rich yet. But I'm manifesting it. I'm manifesting it. Period. You gotta know that. You gotta know that your aura is bright. You are the prize. Okay? Your presence is important. Motherfuckers need to earn to be around you. Earn your fucking time. People shouldn't just have access to you like that, because you love yourself. Once you start loving yourself, I promise you, it's gonna be a little lonely road, a little bit, but once you stay on business, you're gonna meet better quality people over time. Okay? So learn from this video, start applying these tips to your life. And in 2024, we're not playing that shit. Okay? We are not for lack, we're for abundance. And I'm gonna always send out positive energy, peace, prosperity your way, and encourage you guys. And like I always say, while I'm encouraging y'all, I'm also encouraging myself, and we got this together. Okay? This year, we bad bitches, and we working on self-development. Okay? Because we need to be at our highest self. We need to be always healing and working on ourselves. And what? So we can attract the best. Because what? We're gonna manifest that shit. We're not gonna let people play in our face. And it's quality over quantity in all areas of our lives. And just know, people being around you and having access to you is a gift. Make them start earning your energy. Peace and love, baddies. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and leave some comments in the chat below. I love when you girlies chat with me. For next time.